Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how you can interact with Rafay's MKS cluster using Claude and MCP. Now let's ask Claude to list all the namespaces and all the pods in all the namespaces. Okay, so yeah, it's just looking at all the pods and all the namespaces, and here's the summary of all the pods across all the namespaces. Now if you see, there is this namespace called Troubleshooting Lab, which has some resources in an error state. Let's ask Claude, hey, why this greedy pod is in pending state? Okay, it identified it as basically requesting way too many resource and limits. Now this is how it kind of says to fix it. Let me ask Claude to fix it for me. I'm asking Claude to basically update this pod with a reasonable requests and limits. Okay, it first looks at the node's available capacity and then identifies a node has I think 3920 MCPU allocatable and 113 gig memory. Now I think it updated greedy pod also with the required reasonable requests and limits, right? So I think the greedy pod is healthy now. Let's ask Claude to list that again. Oh, the greedy pod is running now. Here's the summary. Now let's ask, there's one more deployment called web front-end deployment which is not coming up. Let's ask Claude to identify what is wrong. Oh, Claude actually found it is a typo in the image name. So I think if you see, it's again fixing the deployment as well with the correct image name. It also gives you a prompt whether you want to allow this change as well. In this demo I just allowed it for Claude to basically fix the deployment and bring it back running. Now if you see, web frontend is now running. Let's look at again listing them down. I think there are rest of the deployments, config maps and resources as well, which are failing in troubleshooting lab if you see. So I think I've asked Claude to fix them one by one, investigate and fix them. Starting with config map. So it identified some settings are missing. It's fixing it as well. So if you look at the cluster, there are some pods, some is in OM killed, one is in crash loop back. So Claude is basically identifying all these error state or crash loop back parts and fixing them one by one. It fixed the app, it fixed the OM pod app, it's also fixing the health app. It actually fixed the health app as well. Yeah, it's running. So if you see how easy it is to interact with the Kubernetes cluster and MCP protocol.